the album here on Hitz FM. I was so happy because I've known you and I know what you're capable of doing, but we're all waiting and looking forward to that album. It came and we're so happy. I saw you go on different platforms talking about the album and all that. It was so beautiful until one morning I woke up and saw something online. It was set on television and then later it was online, and it got so much bash and it got a lot of people talking. It looks like right after that I didn't see you on any other platform again. I didn't see you going for any interview again, and that was because Kumawood actor Big Akwes had gone to say some things about you on TV, about the way you dress and other things. First of all, I'd like to find out from you, when you saw that video of Big Akwes, like how did you feel at that point? Hearing somebody of his caliber, an actor, which I'm sure you've seen his movies here and there. Before you even answer, have you met him in person? Do you know him? Have you spoken to him?
No.
You've never met him at any event?
Never.
So somebody who does not know you, never met before, saying those about you, how did you feel?
Because it had not been the first time and it was the second time seeing that, and the words and the gravity of, or the details at which that the descriptions, it was scary, and I think it scared my family even more. And I won't say that it got me mute for some time, no. Right after that happened, I had to leave, and that's when I went to play the shows in
the US.
In the US. So that's what made it seem as if I went quiet for a while. No, I was working. I was still selling myself, just not in Ghana. But it was a scary time, and yeah, I think that's what pretty much it was.
How much would you say it affected you as an individual? You know, we are all humans. Sometimes we see people, we don't know them. But when I see somebody who goes to stand somewhere who does not know me, but say things as though they know me, I feel a certain way. So how much did you think his comments affected you as an artist?
As an artist, I don't think it affected me as an artist. It affected me as a person, as a woman, as someone's child. You know, it was as a Christian. You know, I think the number one thing I did was to pray, because that's always my first go-to move. Like, okay, what is this? I need to pray about this, just because of how detailed it was. A little scary. So just as a person, it was scary.
Now I think the videos were two. There was one on I think Max, and then the other one was on Bright TV, right? Yes. So two different stations. Was there any chance where maybe the stations called you to speak or apologize for their actions, or even the hosts who were on the show?
They sent out an apology letter, a statement. I think they put it out on social media, and they made some propositions as well, which we rejected. No, I didn't get any call from the host personally, no. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So everything was dealt with my management. They spoke to them, all of that happened. Ashes was involved as well, heavily involved.
Right.
So that was it. Personally, they just took me out of it. They didn't want me to, and even me, I didn't want to
be part of it.
And I didn't even want to speak on this. I don't think I've gone anywhere to speak on this at all, because I didn't want it to be the focus all the time, because I noticed that it started putting my name in association with that person. Like, every time people, like, I'll probably post something and then even 100 comments you see his name there or see something about it. So I was realizing that no, I don't want to fool all this at all. So I just stayed away from the conversation and just kept pushing myself.
The said actor, Big Akwes, you've never heard from him after those comments?
No, I've never met him, never seen him, never called me, never. I don't know him at all.
At all.
So sometimes I wonder what I have actually done to him. So, because I don't know him.
Wow. Oh, with all of these, I'm tempted, like, how do you manage negative comments on social media?
Honestly, God being so good, I may seem pretty soft, but I'm pretty tough-skinned. I don't really let it get to me. I don't, like I said, I would pray about it. And if I pray about it and I know that God is handling it, I'm okay. But usually the problem is managing the family and making sure the family is okay. Usually you think maybe it's my family that is probably consoling me or trying to, no, it's the other way around. It's me rather telling my mom that, listen, it comes with my work. Don't have sleepless nights about this. Don't cry too much. It's going to get worse the bigger I get. So you guys don't stress. My parents stress so much, and I'm always the one who is, guys, relax. My sisters, my cousins, they're calling, and I'm giving them strength. Managing that is a little hard, and I'm happy that God has filled me with so much strength to be able to understand that, listen, this is what it comes with, so just fight on. Don't let it dull your spirit or numb you whatsoever. Yeah.
For me, I would really want to know that secret, how you cope with it. Because I cannot imagine myself waking up to hear those words over and over again. So what is it? You just mute yourself, or you just decide that I'm not going to pay attention to it, or I will focus on something? Was there anything you were doing to even make you not bother about the comments?
Me, whenever I'm feeling down, you catch me watching a funny video. If I see something that is making me feel some type of way, the next minute I'm probably on Akabenezer's page or Asafo Powers' page watching some funny video.
Good.
To make me laugh, because I just shift my attention. And human beings, we can trick our minds to be happy when we just move our attention to something else. I just do that and do things that make me happy. I go to the gym, I play table tennis, I play a game, I watch a movie. I think we make a conscious decision. I make a conscious decision to choose myself and choose to be happy instead of wallow in self-pity and I'm going through this. I'll just, change. Let's do something else. Yeah.
Okay. Do you think your team...
This is Hitz.